All right, guys, when I find something that I really, really love, I'm gonna do a review on it. And I've done the review on my previous builds, my 10 weights from Mckenna. He put this 8 weight together for me. All my rods are based on the ctsrevo blank, which he recommended highly, and I know why now. And you'll see from the performance section of the video when we're doing the casting. In my opinion, you just can't beat it. A little rundown on the components. We got the NFC soft touch grip, which I love. I love the extended fighting butt on this. I wish my other builds had that. He went with an Alps reel seat here. You can see it's skeletonized, super lightweight, cool looking. The one thing I really got to mention on these Alps, some reel seats are not equal to others. These double up locking rings on here, they do not back off. They offer a really secure attachment for your reel. And of course, another part of that, you can't really see it, but the bottom part of this reel seat is flat. So your reel and your reel seat just purchased together very nicely and securely. Let's talk about some of the other components on this rod. And you can kind of see what kind of amazing epoxy and wrap work he does. We went real basic colors. Obviously this blank, I think it's called the MP2000 finish on this one. It's just a raw blank. I don't know if that shows up good in the video or not, but we've got recoil stripping guides, which I love. He uses some other guides. He can put anything on there you want. That's just my preference. Those are black pearl finish, by the way. Then you've got matching black pearl snake guides. Again, that epoxy and wrap work is just so good. Such a clean build, precise. I mean, no mistakes. Mark knows his craft well. One thing that I'd like to mention about this ctsrevo blank and CTS in general, if you're not familiar with them, they don't build their blanks in Korea or China or anything like that. They're out of New Zealand. They build them right there in New Zealand. Fantastic products, no slave labor. Gotta love that. While we're talking about the rig, I tried three or four different lines on this. Surprisingly enough, I didn't think this line would be the one that I'd end up, pairing up with this rod. But it's SA Grand Slam taper sonar. It's a floating line. It's got a 9-foot intermediate sink tip that is clear, and I mean it dumps the whole line. I mean, you see it in the performance section of the video. It's no problem. Like I say in the video, child's play. While we're talking about the rest of the rig, that's the Lamson Guru S Plus 9 Plus size. Great reel, simple drags, but just tough. All my reels are Lamson. I started out with their base reel, the liquid on an 8 weight. Still got that reel, and I've got this one, the Lightspeed M on my 10, and I've got a Speedster on my other 10. So just phenomenal setup. But anyway, I just can't give enough praise to Mark and his building skills, and I thank him so much for turning me on to the CTS blank. Let's face it, guys, he doesn't charge enough for what he builds. I've owned G Loomis, and I cast the top Sage rods, Scotts, all that stuff, and there's just nothing that for me that casts like this rod, and that's what fishing gear is all about. It's not about a recognized brand or marketing or whatever. It's about performance. And this rod, man, I just couldn't ask for anything better. Thanks again for building such great stuff, Mark. Do awesome work. This Mckenna stick right here, 8-weight. I messed with 3 different lines. I found the right one. It'll dump this whole thing. The other 2 cast all right, but this one's a rocket. All gone. I mean, easy gone. Do it again. Do another angle. I gotta get back to work. Be out here playing with this new rod. This thing's a Canon though. Best 8-weight I've ever seen. Look at that. I mean, that thing is gone, son. All right, we're gonna do a different angle. That's all 100 feet of fly line off the reel, and probably about 5 feet of backing. Watch that line go away. That's impressive. 8-weight. All right, got all 100 feet on the ground. New Mckenna 8-weight. Child's play. Hey guys, don't forget, come check out my custom ties. Facebook at Lowcountry Flysmith.